Welcome to The Climate Show, where we'll be revealing how, in the midst of a climate crisis, many businesses are being forced to turn to these diesel generators to make their electricity. When your energy bill hits the doormat or in the inbox, have you ever wondered if you could find a different power source? Well, thanks, Jim. An investigation for this programme has discovered that many companies and even some households are switching from mains power to generating electricity from diesel, because they say it's cheaper. And fear of power cuts is fueling the appetite for generators. Tom Newitt's family have been in the food business here for over 200 years. He employs 20 staff and, alongside the fresh meat, makes approaching 10,000 pies and patties per week.
We have a lot of freezer units, all of which we're building stocks for our festive period. Pork pies, sausage rolls, and all big users of power.
And this year, he's using a different power source.
We're using a diesel generator, generating power to run the whole site.
How come?
Purely down to finances and the cost, pure cost really, that the energy costs are so high. In order for us to be competitive and stay in business, we've needed to save that huge chunk of our overhead.
Give me a feeling of how much money or how much power we're talking about here.
£350,000 is our forecasted energy consumption over the year, and hopefully on a fair wind we should be about a third of the cost by running our diesel generators.
For dealers, generators are flying off the shelves.
Almost nothing is in stock. It's just a sea of red, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. All
of the similar generator suppliers we spoke to reported soaring demand.
Unheard of. It's everyone that we speak to, they just say it's crazy. We can't keep up. Since we've had these large energy hikes, we've seen both, residential customers but predominantly business customers now exploring options to run their businesses from their own power generation equipment, mainly industrial diesel generators.
More and more of our mains electricity comes from clean, frequently cheap sources like wind and solar. But the bills we actually pay have been escalated by the gas shortage. The result, businesses driven to shop around for a bargain. Most of the businesses that are switching to generators are driven to it by the need to keep energy bills down, and diesel generation seems so much cheaper. And when you look at power prices for businesses, you can see why. The top line here is the price of electricity, the bottom one diesel. And you can see how in the most recent period, the cost of electricity surges upwards, increasing the gap to diesel.